Hey guys, sorry this is late. So I've got a quick homeschool favorites for you for the month of March. So first off, Story of the World. We finished the first volume a couple of months ago and recently started the Middle Ages. We do history with some friends. I love the Middle Ages volume so much more than Ancient Civilizations, and I did love Ancient Civilizations as well, but I just think the projects and the coloring pages and just the food and everything is just so much more exciting and fun for the adults as well as the kids. So this is definitely a favorite this month. I know that I need to take a break when the baby is born, but it's going to be hard because we have been enjoying the project so much with this edition. Next, this was suggested on my Poetry Tea Time video that I did with Joy. Somebody commented and mentioned this book, and I ordered it right away that same day. My kids love animals, and the visuals in this book, the images are just so beautiful and keep their attention while we read the poems. And so this one is really, really fun, and we're a big fan of this book right now. They also have one, let me see if it's listed in here anywhere. Maybe it's not listed in here. They also have a nature one besides just the animal one, the National Geographic Nature Poetry. I don't think it's listed in here. Anyway, no. Okay, well, I'll link that below as well so you can get a peek at that if you're interested. This one was cheaper though, by like $10. The animal one was. So next are these steppers, and we had a homeschool field day last week, and my kids just could not get coordinated with these in the relay race, and it was cracking me up. So I decided to order them because I just thought they would be so fun. Now, definitely these are an outside toy, but we do have a rug in our homeschool room. They're not for wood or tile. They would definitely slip and hurt themselves. But I thought it would be a fun way to kind of break up some subjects that they need to get around and move around a little bit. I do have one child who is currently going to a speech language pathologist for some auditory processing stuff, and the therapist, I guess you'd call her, has suggested some different ways to keep this child moving during math and reading and, you know, just every subject basically. And I've pretty much used this idea for all of my kids. So bouncing on a medicine ball, chewing gum, squeezing something, and now I'm thinking about just breaking up some subjects and letting that child walk around and just gain some more movement during school to kind of bring down the frustrations a little bit. So these are so far so good. So far it's working and it's exciting, and they're enjoying using it on the rug, which is shorter than like the length of our patio or our yard, but still it's bringing some more movement, some more excitement into, I guess you would say, some more excitement into those boring subjects. Last but not least, you guys know that I love Koala Crate. I am now an affiliate for them. Just want to mention that every time that I show the boxes. But for my preschooler, we use the Koala Crate as our jump start to preschool. Whatever the theme is for the month, I check out some books from the library mixed in with some books that we already have here at home, and then either find some kind of a 5 in a row theme or some Pinterest projects to go along with it. So the one theme this month that we got this month is music, and I checked this book out from the library because, again, it has to do with animals, and I think I mentioned when I showed the National Geographic books, my kids just love animals, and so it ties in the music with animals and makes it really kind of a fun little unit study for him to lift the flat book. He has loved this book. Then I'll show you what's inside the music box. So the projects that are going to be in here, and I've saved these 2 boxes. I've decided to save for my husband to do with him when the baby is born, so that he has a little something to do to keep him busy. So the music box came with the supplies needed to make a xylophone. I'm really bad at this one-handed filming. Okay, a xylophone, a tambourine, and a dancing streamer. And then there are some other project ideas back here. And then the suggested books are listed back here. Which this is the only one I was able to find at my library. These were not available at my library. And here's the other suggested projects with things that you may already have at home. So it comes, like I said, with everything you need to make those 3 projects right in here. The other koala crate that I've saved for after little Missy gets here is this safari themed project. So we have tons of books on animals and safari and things like that, but I did think that the National Geographic book would be a great visual for this as well. And so the projects that came in here are these safari puppets, the safari search, and the mix-up animals. So again, this crate has come with everything they need to put it together. I've been so impressed with the koala crate. None of it is really too hard for him to do. There's a couple of, assembling this would be a little harder for him at his age. He's only 3, but he can pretty much do everything else. And he likes to do it himself. So this has been a great addition to our homeschool. I wish I would have gotten this when my other kids were preschool age. But at the time, I had more time on my hands, so I could put together entire preschool units, but I just don't have the time to do that anymore. So getting this box once a month, using it as basically like a starting point for a homeschool, preschool theme for that month, it's just enough for him to feel like he's gotten some school with me, but also not too advanced for him because he's only 3 years old. So I think the more kids you have, the younger they want to participate in your homeschool. And the less time you have to coordinate anything for them. So definitely still loving the koala crate around here. If you're interested, I'll put my affiliate link below. Okey-dokey, so those are my homeschool favorites for the month of March. Again, I'm sorry that I got them up a little late this month. If you have any homeschool favorites that you would like to share, or if you would like to participate with getting your name down below in the description box and having a link to your video down there, then go ahead, look in the description box. I've got all the info you need there, and I will see you guys later. Bye.